Hi friends, welcome to another First Look. You know, Ruger recently introduced what they call the Max 9, which is, sort of that Hellcat P365 kind of size pistol. Well, we did a video and I've shot it quite a bit now and I'm very impressed with it. Well, I was also impressed with the LCP and LCP2 series of 380 autos. As a matter of fact, I carry an LCP2 in my pocket every single day. Well, Ruger has just changed that game completely by introducing the LCP Max. You know, the Max has a lot of things going for it. I think right at the top of the chart of that is it doubles the capacity of the LCP2. This is 12 plus 1. Now it comes with a stock 10-round magazine, but you can buy a 12-rounder and upgrade it. You also can get magazines that have a little finger base plate on them to give you a little bit more purchase. So there's a lot to talk about this pistol, so let's go over some features. You know, right off the bat, something else I like about this gun is the fact that they've really significantly upgraded the sights. Not only are they in a dovetail now, they're steel, the front one's got a tritium insert, and the rear one has these horizontal serrations, so you can kind of catch it on something if you have to lock the slide or run it back or something like that. It's an ambidextrous magazine release. It's got the kind of flipper trigger, and I would like to say though that it's a pretty darn good trigger. It's upgraded from the LCP2. I had installed an Apex trigger in my LCP2. That made a huge difference, and I'll bet you they'll be doing things like that for this one too. Let's see, forward and rear slide serrations. There's also these little ears on the back, so you can sort of grab a hold of it and run the slide a little better. I also like the fact that it's got a last round hold open for shooting and good grip texture. The grip itself is just a little wider than an LCP2. Let me grab mine so you could see it. It's not a huge difference, but it conceals about the same. It also fits in all the holsters that the LCP2 fits in. And what I like about it though is this wider back strap kind of makes it a little more comfortable to shoot. Now I just got this gun a couple days ago, but I've already put about 300 rounds through it, and so far it's run absolutely 100%, and it's really accurate. You know, I thought it might be interesting to compare these two guns. This is the 9mm Max, this is the new LCP Max, and as you can see, there's actually a significant difference in size. I know a lot of people say these compact 9mm are pocket guns, and I find it to be just on the big side for that, whereas the LCP Max and other LCP series pistols actually are really pocket guns, and they fit very comfortably in your pocket. And frankly, with modern 380 ammunition, gosh, you know, it's almost a wash on which one's more effective. Okay, well, just a few more things before we get right to shooting it. Like I said, ambidextrous mag release, which is really handy. It's got a slide release. It has a little port so you can see if the chamber's loaded. Remember though, that just means there's a case in there. You don't know if it's a loaded cartridge, so you still have to check. Let's see, another couple things I really liked about is the edges are softened here. And like I said, it's about 10.5 ounces, of just barely a little bit more than the standard LCP2, and it carries in the same holsters. Well, look, let's shoot it. Okay, without further ado, let's get some shooting in. I've got 10 rounds in the magazine. Targets are at 15 yards, so you'll see how it does at the same time I see how it does. I have been shooting it though, and I have a lot of confidence in this gun. So let's go. And there's that slide lock back feature, which is pretty handy on a little gun like this. Well, you know, I'd call that at least satisfactory. I mean, I was just kind of goofing off, not even really taking my time or anything. So call it palm size, 15 yards, 10 shots, relatively fast. I kind of pulled one. I think with slow fire shooting, I think that we're talking about, you know, this could easily be a, say, 2.5 inch gun at 20 yards. Okay, in the category of we're just going to do this because it's going to be a lot of fun, and the fact that a reader asked if we would please do it, we're going to fire up the LCP2 and the new LCP Max, and I'm just going to kind of empty them up close like this, and I believe we may prove the theory that two guns are better than one. All right, let's see here. Stand by. And that's why more ammunition is a better thing. Well, okay, I'm gonna keep shooting this really cool gun and we'll report back later with some print articles and another thing online. So I just wanna wind it up, let you know it comes with a pocket holster. It also comes with a cool loader, and at $449, I think it's a lot of gun for the money. So, all right, hey, thanks for tuning in, and until the next time I see you, remember the 4 firearm safety rules. Take care.